teach you to fly. Never a road that doesn't wind. Hug the curves, leave them behind. Leave them behind, leave them behind. Hug the curves, leave them behind. Leave them behind, leave them behind. Leave them behind.
You know it's hard to raise a little girl, knowing that you're the biggest thing in her little world. Knowing that you gotta get it right. Do whatever to give her a better life. Whatever might get in the way, remember that she'll hear everything you didn't say. To all the fathers, your kids need you, and never lie to them, cause they'll believe you. Now back to the fact that I've had to be poor, be homeless, and be a dad too. Now back to the fact that I have to make sure that that's something that we never go back to. I gotta push on, I gotta be strong, I gotta be dad, I gotta be mom. My Bengals be on, what y'all could imagine. But no matter what happens, I tell her that
there's not a mountain we can't climb. I'll lift you up, teach you to fly. Never a road that doesn't wind. Hug the curves, leave them behind. Leave them behind, leave them behind. Hug the curves, leave them behind. Leave them behind, leave them behind. Leave them behind.
I know you miss her, I miss Harmony too. And yeah, I miss her moms, at least a part of me do. I know it's hard on you, well it's hard on me too. But all we can do is what we gotta do to make it through. I don't know why I be screaming to Jesus, Lord, why does everybody leave us? I don't know why your mother's not around, but I do know the sky's the limit for us now. So spread your wings and fly, then fly higher and higher until you scared and then fly higher. I know that you was raised in the dark, that's why you a star. Let it shine from your heart. It's time that I start to be a better dad and give you everything that I never had. No matter where you are, you can always reach me. I wanna thank you, cause every day you teach me that
there's not a mountain we can't climb. I'll lift you up, teach you to fly. Never a road that doesn't wind. Hug the curves, leave them behind. Leave them behind, leave them behind. Hug the curves, leave them behind. Leave them behind, leave them behind. Leave them behind.
baby girl, daddy isn't perfect. There was a time when daddy felt worthless. Right now, daddy feels nervous cause he wants to tell you something, but he's not sure how to word it. See, I know you heard it, I knew you knew it, but it's time you know that it's my fault that you went through it. See, the truth is, daddy didn't listen to Mimi, so when you lived at Mimi's, daddy was in prison. Now daddy's here and he'll never leave again. It's me and you together forever till the end. You taught me how to smile, who would've thought? My mistakes would paint the portrait of a child, and the picture's perfect. How about we frame it? I'm a single father and I'm proud to say it. So for every Christmas that we were all alone, they were just gifts to show us we can make it on our own. Now we got a home, and that's where the heart is. The hardest part is knowing that your heart is hurting from the pain of feeling like you're all alone. It kills me when you cry at night. I try to make it right, I try to take your pain away. I try to be a hero, I try to come and save the day. I try to be the sun, I try to take the rain away. But all I can be is dad, and I'm standing here to say
there's not a mountain we can't climb. I'll lift you up, teach you to fly. Never a road that doesn't wind. Hug the curves, leave them behind. Leave them behind, leave them behind. Hug the curves, leave them behind. Leave them behind, leave them behind. Leave them behind.
I love you, Dad, you're the best. Even though you make me clean up my mess, you always make me smile and feel safe. Fill my heart with joy and it feels great. I love you, Dad. Love you, Dad.
I love you too, baby.
Bye. I love you.
We're gonna be okay.
So much.
Just spread your wings. Just spread your wings and fly, cause you're an angel.